All right, y'all. Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast. Right, where we at? That's right. We at 357 of these things. I'm one of your hosts, Kapone. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
All right. And that lady over there, fluffy and fine, the only lady of the pod, KeKe. What up?
What's up? Woo, woo.
What's happening?
Woo, woo.
I woo, woo me, you know. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo,
Okay.
woo. And the funny man of the pod, that is Zach Boog. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
What's happening? What's happening, everybody?
I'm feeling good, man.
There's a lot of stuff happening because you already know we're kicking off the show today with a huge shout out to our partners at Visit Cincy. That's right, Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame and the Cincinnati Music Festival will be happening this summer. Cincinnati is hosting the ultimate musical celebration, and you have to be in the building. So we want you to head over to that link in our bio and lock in your spot right now. Do not miss out on that because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And you know it's going to be a lot of celebration of our legends for the Walk of Fame. So I'm excited to see that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and you are encouraged to wear all white. Did you know that?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you're supposed to wear all white as part of the Cincy Music Festival tradition. So you got to, black folk love wearing all white.
Yes, we do.
So
I
put
do.
your all white on, you know what I'm saying, and step.
Oh, yeah. I get crispy pair of white ones, some white linen pants. I'm coming at a white tee.
Come on. You have a white hat?
You always
Yes,
mess it
of
up
course.
with a white tee.
You say you mess it up?
With a white tee. Because like with the linen pants, put the linen shirt on.
No, brother.
You be one step away, and then you go white tee. Then you go D4L. But okay.
You got K and G on the bottom, DTL on the top. I understand what you're doing, Tone. I get it.
Appreciate you. Let me cook. It's one thing I'm not going to do
That's what?
is take fashion advice from a comic.
Oh, he did have his little comedy jacket on yesterday. So now he want to get fashion advice because he had his little jacket on. It's a new jacket today.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay.
You're a well-dressed
Okay,
comic.
first of all, you got on jean and swish
I
sleeves.
know what I got on. That's why I ain't giving out fashion advice. Because you know why? I'm going to the gym. And that's why I'm dressed like this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But when it comes to that all-white outfit, watch how I put it on.
Okay. Watch
All
out.
white for guys is a little tougher, though.
Really?
Because
Why?
y'all can just wear a dress. You wear a white dress.
Yeah,
Y'all done. White shoes, it's all together because you wearing all white. Guys, we got to figure out, like, okay, we're going to do the button-down shirt. We're going to do the tee. How we going to do it? A vest.
A vest is crazy.
All white vest is wild. Okay.
I might wear a sleeveless all-white shirt.
You love a little sleeveless moment. I feel you.
You see
I love a little crop top. I get it. I'm with you. I see. We all got our things.
If we had bobbleheads, yours would be sleeveless.
Yes.
Okay, man, let's go ahead and jump into today's pod fam. And it's starting off very serious. Breaking news came down that Carmelo Anthony was found guilty of fatally stabbing Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet and sentenced to 35 years in prison. Now, I have lightly covered this case, and I don't really know. I guess they feel like he got unfair sentencing, 35 years. Because wasn't he like 17 when this happened?
Yeah, the incident happened when he was 17. He was a minor. Got tried as an adult. It's really been an uproar because the jury that they picked was all white. They dismissed black jurors, said they were teachers and they would be biased. So they had an all-white jury. Black kid did stab a white kid. We did expect him to have some type of punishment. I don't think people thought he was going to walk away clean. But then to charge him with murder as an adult, murder means that you have the intent to kill, like you came with the intent to kill. People thought it should have been a lesser charge of manslaughter where I accidentally killed, but that wasn't my intent. So that's what's got people up in arms. And get 35 years is a crazy number.
Yeah, it's a crazy number.
What you want to say?
KeKe?
Okay.
Ryan would like us to explain the story.
Yeah, he was over there talking to me. I can't.
He do that all
Go
the
ahead
time.
and explain the story.
He don't really. You know how normal people, you could read their lips. You can't really read Ryan's lips.
He be like, but you can hear it though.
Right,
But you can't hear
like,
nothing. But you hear it like that.
Yeah, like he don't. I'm not gonna impersonate him because I don't want to fight today. But it's crazy. Anyway,
I rather you just be like, explain the story, and then I'd be like, okay, I hear you. I ain't gonna be like,
he over here like I don't know what that means.
And then you spend more time looking like, huh?
Yes, it pissed me off. Oh, well, we'll take it. I don't mean to make a light of this situation at all because none of this is funny.
No.
But apparently what I've heard that had happened was they were at a track meet. Carmelo came over to the opposing side's tent. He wasn't even a part of the school, but it was raining. So he asked and got permission for one of the coaches to stand under a specific tent. While under that tent, he was approached by other students that were of the school and standing there as well. And they told him to leave. They had words back and forth, exchanged some words, and they ended up in a fight. And from, I'm hearing conflicting stories, and I know that there's video footage that can probably back up what actually happened, but it was that, they were in a fight and he was getting jumped, is what I've heard. Now there are conflicting stories saying that he wasn't, but however, you look at the weight of the teen who unfortunately lost his life versus Carmelo, there is a size difference there. And while they were in a scuffle or in a fight, Carmelo had a knife or a weapon and stabbed him. Unfortunately, the kid lost his life, and Carmelo was arrested. So that's where it kind of stemmed from. And there's just been a lot of discrepancies about how the case has been handled since that incident took place, even just from conflicting stories from, one group of kids saying this is how it happened, teachers and staff saying something else. And then for him to be tried as an adult, only being 17 years old, have nobody on the jury that has anything in common with him. You are supposed to be tried on a jury of your peers. And then, he didn't get a chance to testify in the courtroom. The case was not televised, but, they quickly put up his mugshot after he was taken in. Things of that, just seemed like were not fair, obviously, in the court of justice. So, a lot of people are outraged about the outcome of this kid being charged for 35 years in prison. And then I also saw something online, and I don't know if this was true or not, that the judge presiding over the case was actually friends with the deceased child's father. So that seemed like that would have been something crazy as well. Like there was a picture allegedly of him at a party together. So it just seems like the trial was flawed. And I think that's why people are so upset. Obviously, this is an unfortunate situation for all parties involved. I don't care what race of the kid. You don't want to see any kid lose their life at a track meet over a fight. You get in fights. People have arguments and things like that as teenagers. It's unfortunate all the way around, but I think what people are outraged about is how the case has been handled.
Yes, and on top of that, the way the case is handled, and it seems like when black people get murdered and other people claim self-defense, their self-defense gets respected and they either walk free or a lighter sentence. You know what I'm saying? With in this case, he claimed self-defense and got charged with murder and the book thrown at him. So, it's a lot of layers to it. But hopefully this family can appeal and get some type of
fair trial at the very least.
Well, yeah, like I said, man, jury of your peers. KeKe said that's just it. It's not a fair trial if you don't have a jury of your peers. It's not a fair trial, so they got to retry it. They got to get an appeal. This is unfair. This is unfair. Is it wrong what Carmelo Anthony did? Yes, we definitely agree this is wrong. But at the end of the day, we are all entitled to the same due process, and he should have had a jury of his peers, and we see how it goes from there.
And I want to list the deceased child by his name, was just Austin Metcalf. I don't want to just negate his name.
Exactly.
No, he deserves to be mentioned as well. It's unfortunate all the way around, but this case and the way it was tried just doesn't seem right.
Crazy work. All right, Diddy has been hit with a new lawsuit by a former male child actor who claims sexual assault as a minor. He claims Diddy sexually assaulted him at a party when he was a minor under the guise of helping his acting career back in 2007. Yeah. These will continue to come out, though.
Another one from 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Another 20 years. These are going to continue to happen. Now, I don't know if they've happened or not, but these are going to keep happening to Diddy for probably a while.
Everybody in Diddy done met. Got a little case.
Yeah. According to Google, Diddy is facing over 100 civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault. 100. So the floodgates are open.
They open, and you gotta figure out which ones are which ones are true and which ones are money grabs, and I don't know how you decide.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, when it's this many. Because everybody ain't telling the truth.
Right.
Out of 100 people, everybody ain't telling the truth.
No, I don't believe that.
And everybody ain't lying either out of 100.
Yep.
So how do you decide, what's real and what's not? So
Yeah.
especially for us who don't have no insight, it's kind of hard. Like, all we do is see another case, another victim, another case, another victim, and it's from 20 years ago. And it's hard for me to tell you whether it happened or not, because
so there's a couple things with that. One, you're embarrassed. Two, you don't know how to take it. You like, damn, this Diddy is this super powerful person, especially in 2007. Diddy is this super powerful person. I don't even have the money to fight a person like Diddy. So a lot of people are coming out. I think they're coming out if not, it didn't happen or not, but they feel more comfortable trying to go after what seems to be justice or money, whatever the case may be.
No, I agree with that. If it's some people knew what they was doing for the opportunity to be around Diddy as well.
That's fact.
So
I believe that.
Everybody's not a victim. I'm not. I don't know in this case. I can't say. But everybody's not a victim. Some people was like, Diddy, you want me to do that? He asked them, and they was with it because of what it could possibly do for their life and their career too.
Because we've seen it with Daphne Joy. Did she testify?
She did.
She did? And what'd she say? Did she
a bunch of
he
nothing.
abused her or nothing?
A bunch of nothing. I don't really recall what she said. I know she got up there.
I ain't never seen. Let me tell you something. KeKe can't stand. Like, she's so pro woman, but she do not mess with Daphne Joy.
No,
you ain't said nothing. Usually you find a little sliver of something you can get on her side. You ain't got on Daphne Joy's side once.
I love women. I'm a woman. I'm always gonna ride for women. I have a hard time riding for the hoes. I have a hard time. I never been one. I don't really relate to them. So it's like a lot. It take a lot for me to protect a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially not if you're not an honest. I respect honest hoes.
Right.
The ones that say this is what I am and this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I salute sis, get your money. But it's the hoes that be lying and teetering on the line. And one day you a victim, one day you're getting slutted out. I have a hard time with that. So you won't catch me got too much to say about Miss Daphne.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. No, that makes sense.
All right. Well, Diamond Brown is letting up. She shared.
Who is
not letting up?
Who's letting up though?
Diamond Brown. Well,
that's Chris
you have
Brown,
to look.
baby mama.
This is what Ryan wrote. Is letting up. Okay, Brian. Anchorman, brother. Diamond Brown is not letting up. She shared alleged messages from Chris Brown to shut down the bitter accusations, calling him an IG dad.
Ooh, that's a terrible insult. I feel like if I would hate for someone to call me an IG dad. But yeah, I don't know.
To me,
talk to us, bro.
It's gonna trigger me.
Come on, man, talk to us. Tell it.
Woo!
Tell it,
To
bro.
me, man.
Go ahead. Let me put my seatbelt on. But take us there, brother.
To me, bro, is that you have a kid with Chris Brown, and I understand that you would want Chris Brown to be in the house every day, coming to do all the things that normal dads do. You got a baby with the #1 pop star in the effing world, bro. He is not going to be like the dad that's got a 9 to 5. He's just not. He goes on world tours. Do I think Chris Brown is a person that wants his kid on tour with him? Probably not. At some stops, maybe, but the entire tour, no. It's got to be tough to be a father and that level of artist. And I just think it's not fair when people try to hold those type of people to the regular constructs of being dads. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not mad at that take, though.
Because I got accused of it before because I had to, you don't do nothing but sleep when they come over. It's hard for me to get, I had to be in the club. The money that you getting, I had to get from the club to give to you. I had to I got to keep creating. We got to get out here and be these engines to create money. So when you need it, it's good. So my dadding is a little different
Yeah, I
than
get it.
what another dad would be able to do. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say is this. Diamond and Chris were in a great relationship before the kids.
Thank you, Zach.
And when the kid came, you messed up. I thought about this yesterday. I was on the way home. And I said, man, why do I feel this way? Or like, why is it that it doesn't work? Right? Like I told you yesterday, you have to pick one. You have to pick whether you're going to have a happy relationship or you're going to have kids. Pick your happiness. You just got to pick one. But the reason you don't have a happy relationship and kids is because parenting is not fun. And I know you have good moments. You love your kids, but it is not a fun thing. What's something that every couple loves to do? Every couple. We like to eat, go out to eat, and we like to vacation. No matter who you are, you like to eat and you like to go on vacation. Mm-hmm. That's fun for a couple. That's healthy for a couple. But when you have kids, going out to eat with them ain't fun. That's just parenting outside.
That's not fun to you?
No, they are. That's parenting again. You're still parenting. So all I'm going to say is,
please,
whatever you want, when you had the baby, Diamond, you should have known that it was going to be around. But
okay, well,
to each his own. Keep doing
I
it.
was riding with you, but then I had to get out the car because I don't know what.
Well,
I like eating with the children and spending time with my nephews. But anyway,
with your who?
But even if I had a kid, I would enjoy that time. He's so extreme and crazy.
All right,
on the other hand,
you said you like spending
y'all
time.
not gonna give
I
excuses.
used to love spending time with my nieces.
Y'all not
give
gonna
them
give
back.
excuses about being Instagram that. Listen. I saw some text messages that Diamond allegedly put up about between her and Chris Brown. Mm-hmm. She made it very clear in her text messages, I want to co-parent. I don't want to be with you. I don't want no issues with you. Please stop bothering me. Chris Brown responded and was like, you're turning me on. So I don't know if Diamond is the problem here. You know what I'm saying? And I love Chris down.
He said that?
Yeah, allegedly. This is what I saw on the internet. So I'm just like,
That was AI.
No, I might go check her story right now and just see if it's still there. But I'm just like, I don't know who's the problem, but it's looking like Chris might be the problem here. So listen, it's hard. It's one thing to have a child by a successful man and have to understand his career and all the things that he's being pulled to. But it's also one thing to have a child with a very toxic, successful, popular man. That's another struggle that a lot of these women go through and face. And yeah, so I'm not going to just say she's the problem right here because I don't know.
Kid is, but go ahead.
The kid is not. Children have to be born so that we can all be here and we are not problems.
Okay.
There
are problems to relationships.
We are blessings. Well, that may be true.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime.
If you make them with somebody that you love, Zach,
Doesn't matter.
and you want to be with, that kids made out of lust might be a problem. Kids made out of love, not the problem.
All right. I'm going to let y'all have it, but the stats support me.
No,
that's your stat.
No, that's your stat.
People having kids every day.
And they breaking up every time.
They don't know.
They breaking up left
and
and right.
Happy with their children.
Do you think more people? Yes, they're happy with their children. And I said, you pick one. Everybody I know happy married, they on their second, third wife.
And that's the problem. Maybe you need to look around you and change who you around.
That's what I've seen.
Maybe you need to get around some
That's
different
what
people.
I've seen.
You need to get away from Tone and get around some people, some healthy people.
I've been around very much healthy people.
I'll take a shot.
Because he's on they on their third and fourth.
I'm not even on one marriage yet.
You right about that, but we ain't gonna count the baby mamas. But we took on the marriage.
I ain't gonna lie. How many baby mamas you need to equal a marriage?
Okay, because I think he'd had about two.
I think 3 baby mamas equal 1 marriage.
Okay, I think he qualified. Yeah. Oh, God.
That's sick.
Oh.
All right. Oh, hell no. All right, let's keep moving, man. I'm not going to let y'all play with me, bruh. Teyana Taylor is set to receive the Icon of the Year at the BET Awards.
Oh, shout out to her.
Yeah.
Shout out
to
she had a great
Teyana.
year.
Mm-hmm. She absolutely worked her butt off. Yep. Yeah, she's been working her butt off for years now in the industry. So anything that comes her way, she deserves it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Teyana Taylor.
So talented.
We'll see you at the BET Awards.
Hopefully we can talk to her.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Ray J apologizes to Brandy during a visit to her Hollywood Take a Shot Walk of Fame star. All right, let's take a listen to what Ray J said.
P. Rocker, this is my first time seeing it in real time. Walk of Fame, Hollywood Boulevard. Wow. I just want to let you know I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard to achieve so many accolades, and you deserve all the awards, all the flowers, all the love, all the support. I'm sorry for a lot of stuff I'll be doing, but I love you and I'm always here for you. I wasn't able to celebrate with you on that day, but I'm celebrating with you now.
Come on, man. That was sincere. That was heartfelt. Oh. Ray J, why you all Ray J loves his sister, bro.
I agree.
Why do you not? I don't understand how you have a problem with that.
Ray J loves his sister. I believe that 100%. I think that Brandy loves Ray J 100%. I think that family loves each other. But if my issue with you is that you continue to publicly embarrass me, why do you continue to publicly embarrass me?
Exactly.
And that's what I mean by, like, you have to set boundaries with people. You can love somebody and still not respect them. And what Ray J is not doing is respecting his sister's wishes. He could have saw that star and sent that same video to Brandy personally. But no, we're sitting here talking about it on a podcast. And that's the problem. She's like, stop embarrassing me. Stop bringing me up publicly. Stop doing all of this. He could have sent that same video. Hey, sorry I couldn't make the thing, but I'm looking at it right now, B. I'm really proud of you. And he
should be.
But he could have found a way to get her the video.
Exactly.
But you continue to embarrass her publicly. And that's what I mean. You like, that's where I'm like, come on, bro. You're not respecting her, though.
Nah.
Yep. I'm with you on that one, Zach.
Y'all ridiculous.
No.
If I can quit embarrassing me, they keep embarrassing
You're
you?
your only child.
Who are only child?
Him.
I am.
Oh,
But
what that mean?
Because
I don't know boundaries, obviously, because I'm an only child.
Exactly. You don't understand it's the love between a brother and a sister.
Well, somebody with a brother and sister.
Come KeKe speak.
I got all the brothers and a sister.
So you would feel a way if you say you and your brother got into it, and y'all he keeps messing up, and he sends you a heartfelt message. Couldn't get that out over Instagram or Facebook.
So exactly to what Zach said, you keep publicly embarrassing me. Stop publicly embarrassing me. So now it just died down, right? And we ain't been talking about Ray J for a couple episodes. Now, because he needs some attention, you get on the internet addressing Brandy again. Stop publicly embarrassing me. So I 100% agree with Zach on that.
Nah.
Absolutely. If I'm your sister, you can call me, come by the house, send it through your niece, send it through your niece, send it through mama and daddy. Send it. I don't put it in the mail. However, email me. Why are we publicly again on the internet?
I hate it.
And now on a podcast.
I hate it when you make. All he's doing is over here is making faces at me as you be on his side. I hate it. He over there. Yep.
I mean, it's
He
true.
right when he right.
You watching him continue to do the same thing.
Yep.
I just, to me, I'm on the other side of it. I respect a brother that is trying to make things right with his sister that he has continually messed up publicly.
Okay.
If I mess up with you publicly, why can't I, in my mind, do something publicly to make it right?
Because if this was the first attempt, maybe. But Brandy been saying, hey, you're doing too much. And you continue to do it. It's not for me anymore. It's more self-serving for you.
It really is. It's very self-serving because now he's being talked about again. Meanwhile, Brandy is out here getting honored, doing tours. She got Essence Fest and things going on. And it's always overshadowed by Ray J.
And Ray J, other times you might be right. You know, when he addresses, who did he address? Them podcast hosts and said something about
her in public.
He was defending her in public because the offense happened in public. This ain't had to be in public at all.
Exactly.
Okay. I disagree. All right, let's get to it, man. Just dumb or nah. Rick Ross allegedly spent $4,400 on a Louis Vuitton pool float. Is that dumb or no?
I don't believe it's real.
They gave that to him.
I don't believe that's real. I don't even think they gave it to him. They sell them on the side of the expressway at the swamp. We can all get one of them. I don't believe that stuff is real. I don't know when y'all gonna stop believing these rappers spending money like this. I don't believe it at all. Show me a receipt, because I don't believe it.
He gonna say he spent it though, for real. He gonna I spent $4,400. I don't care. That's corny.
Yeah. You should have fed some kids at school.
A $4,400 to Ross.
It's corny.
It's $4,000. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
You know why I say
that's nothing to him.
But I'm not saying it's something to him, but I'm telling you it's corny because if I go to Ross' house and he got him in the pool, you just rich.
Right.
If I go to if you post it on your Instagram, it's corny. That's the difference. Everybody doing this stuff for attention.
Now,
you want to
true.
stunt. That's what makes it corny. If I go to Beyonce and Jay-Z house and they got them floating around,
You expect it.
they didn't say nothing about it. It wasn't special. It wasn't nothing. It's like you with shoes, Tom. You get a lot of shoes. You're a shoe head. You've been buying shoes a long time. The only ones you post is the ones that may be given to you or you're doing sponsorship type stuff. You're not sitting here, got a new pair every time you get a pick, because that lets me know that you don't get shoes like that.
I was doing that at
Now, he
first, though,
kinda
because I was really happy when I got some money.
That's because you was happy what?
I got some money.
Exactly. But when it becomes your norm, it's not that no more. Maybe the shoe thing was a bad example.
I remember the shoe thing. That's why.
But
And then next thing you know, she gonna be talking about you act like you ain't never been in a room before because I post my room.
I let people have their joy. And
Let me have my
especially-
joy. You made me
especially when-
insecure about posting my room,
Really?
but posting my shorts and my jersey.
the room tour is hilarious.
It is so
Here you
funny.
go, y'all. Here you go. Yes, sir. Houston, we have a problem.
Oh,
We in there. Look at the view. Nope, not getting out there. Scared of heights. But yeah, this is nice. All right. Be out in a minute.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Tom. I love your content. So I don't ever say it to make you stop. I want you to keep doing it. It's what makes you great. Don't stop. Don't listen to me. I'm a hater.
Don't listen to me. I'm a hater. It's funny.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I do get what you're saying, though, Zach. Showing it, the Louis Vuitton, the better play is pulling up to the pool and it's there.
And it's there.
And it's there. You like, oh,
You a boss.
man, you a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, things might be slow around the house. You know what I'm saying? Things might be a little slow. Action might be a little slow. He got to throw out a little corn, little bread.
No, I'm be honest with you. You look lonely, Ross.
Oh,
I hate to say it. Every time you in that pool, ain't nobody with you. You always in the pool by yourself, showing your acres and your pool. You ain't got no friends.
oh, don't say
Get
that.
some people. Where are the people?
I think he got friends.
He got friends. Did
Okay.
you see the thing he said
Then
about
you say,
50 Cent?
look at this. Gotta cut my grass. Every time you show his house, it's always a whole bunch of emptiness. If you lonely, say that. That's
crazy.
what it looked like. You look lonely in the house, but
He always go in on Rick Ross. And then be smiling in his face when he come
Smile.
up
Rick
here.
Ross is going to be at the BET Awards pie fam. If this fool smiles in Rick Ross' face,
He
I would just
always
be looking
do.
at him.
Rick Ross is a nice guy in
See?
interviews.
Now you want to change?
He's not- How do you go from that to that?
Because you can do corny stuff that I see on the internet. When I talk about you on the internet, that is my unfiltered opinion in what you're doing right now. When I see you in person, that's this interaction. What you want me to do? Get mad at him because he be acting lonely on the internet? No. I ain't talking to him because I'm mad. What am I mad about? I don't care that much.
Oh, Lord.
No, Ross is actually one of the better interviews you're going to ever get anybody.
He's very entertaining,
Entertaining.
but he's by himself a lot.
And he knows how to be a star. He's great.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ross. All right. How can you tell someone is not into you? That's easy.
How can you tell?
That's easy.
She don't respond. She don't act interested. Women, let me tell you something about women. You know if they like you.
They do.
You know, you don't have to figure it out. I hate when these guys get on here, but I just can't get the girl. I don't know what's thinking. What is it? What is? She don't like you. She don't like you. Let me tell you something. You've been on about 3 dates with her, and she ain't offered up no physical anything. She probably don't like you.
She don't like you.
She doesn't like you. Y'all ain't kissed. Y'all ain't hugged. Y'all ain't did. It's nothing. She ain't talked about. She just doesn't find you in that way.
She tried to give you a chance. It didn't work.
It didn't work, and she don't like you, and that's okay.
If you got to pay for a woman's time, the AKA tricking if you got it.
She don't like you.
Trust me, she don't like you. Ain't no dude that she like gonna have to trick.
Nope.
You ain't never heard about Chris Brown ever tricking and buying cars, buying a whole bunch of stuff. You know why? Because all the girls like him. You ain't heard about it.
He can take. That's talking about they don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. They will go. They will walk to McDonald's with Chris Brown barefoot.
Come on.
What are you talking about? Because they like him.
It's true.
KeKe is agreeing with us. The only lady on the pod is agreeing with us.
Oh, yeah. Zach told us a girl stayed at his house. He ain't had no lights.
Sure did.
She liked you.
I didn't have no lights.
He had no lights.
I had no furniture.
See?
And she was
She
there.
liked me. I had one couch and a TV.
She
Like,
wanted to be there.
I'm going through something right now.
When I first bought my house, I had a bed frame. And that was it. I didn't have any furniture in the house. And had company.
Yep.
Cuz.
Yeah, she liked me.
Exactly.
We drank Hennessy on the floor and watched my laptop as entertainment. If a woman like you, she likes you.
Yeah. If you got to go and do a bunch of stuff for a woman constantly, I need flowers. I got to go out. You got to do this. You ain't open my car. She don't like you, man.
That's facts.
She will make excuses for your ass. If your girl don't make excuses for your shortcomings, she don't like you.
Well, that's a fact. That's a bar.
That's hilarious.
That's a bar. That is.
Say it again. If your girl, I gotta write that one
If your
down.
girl does not make excuses for your shortcomings, she does not like you.
That's true.
That is a fact.
We be like, well, his license suspended, but he working on it, and he trying to get a job,
They be
but
talk-
they don't be, how they do black men, we start making all kind of excuses. That's a fact.
They be
That is
talking
true.
about me. They be like, girl, he ain't that short. Like, he taller than me. He taller than me.
All the
She
time.
like me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, as long as he's taller than me.
That's all.
That's it, fellas. But you got to do that extra stuff.
She don't like you.
She
Now,
don't
how
like
do a
you.
man show women that he not into her? Like, how do y'all curve the women y'all not into?
I know you when. Well,
Do
I'm
y'all
into.
curve women at all? Do y'all
It's hard
ever
to.
turn down anything?
No, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Once you say
Yes.
you crazy, you start. When you see crazy, you start backing up.
Okay. How do you send the signal?
Take your foot off the gas.
But that you don't like them?
Yeah.
You just stop. You don't hit them up.
Okay.
Like, that's, guys is easy. It's it's no communication,
Okay.
Mm-mm. We just pull back. We just everything. We just pull back.
I wouldn't know.
I know your line stay busting, but
everybody in me into me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm into me. My fiance or Marianne, I don't know. So I couldn't tell y'all. That's why I had
that's
to
so
ask.
funny. That's so funny.
I couldn't tell y'all.
I
had
don't
to
even know.
I don't even know. I had to beat them off me. Get off me. But yeah.
Okay. How about this? When you go out to eat with your significant other, are you a couple that sits across from one another or on the same side of the table? People that sit on the same side of the table, weirdos.
Yeah, and Ryan, you are getting the pip for that. We've been down this road. Yes, I think it's weird. What?
I don't know what's wrong with I sit on the same side of the table with my woman
You
Why?
can fit.
all the time.
He can fit over there. That's why. We would never.
Because
it's not enough room for both.
sometimes it's a seat.
It's not enough room for a stone. That's why we don't do it.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand when I see look. I be like, that's so irritating. My brother and sister-in-law do that.
They
Yeah.
do?
Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
Why are y'all sitting next to each other at a booth? Like, come on.
Because I'm gonna tell you what happens. Sometimes it's a booth side and there's a chair side. I personally am not gonna sit with my back towards the door. As a man, I don't sit with my back towards the door. She may not want to sit in the chair, so sit on the same side. Or she'd be like, "I want to be close to you. Can I sit next to you?"
We talking about the regular booths though,
Which one?
where they both booths.
But they both is a booth in the booth.
He know what we talking about.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Talking
weird.
about the booth
What-
side,
which
chair
one?
side. What?
Where they're both
Well, I'm
booths.
saying that you said sit next to each other on a date. That's
Yeah, I mean, but most places have booths. Zach.
last time I did it, it was chairs on this side and booth on the other. We sat literally next to each other in the booth.
That's weird.
Okay,
Stop
that's what
doing
you're
it.
saying.
How do you
That's
have
weird.
a conversation?
We
Like
look
this?
at each other. It's like this.
You like this, like you talking over your neck, like
Yeah,
what
I
you
guess
doing?
because I'm small. It's gotta be.
How you-
It's gotta be because I was
How do you eat?
I was very comfortable. I'm not husky. husky and you like big women. Both of y'all got them size 12s under the table. That's why y'all can't do it.
I'm sick of us.
She take a shot.
Right, you ain't lying though. Where my feet go?
Your feet, y'all. The 12s on top of each other. I get it. Y'all need a damn couch.
I hate that, bro. I literally hate that. I like to look. I like to look at you. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk to my woman and look at her face the entire time I'm eating. I want to be able to see if she's enjoying her meal. I like looking at my woman when I eat.
I want to touch you.
I like looking at like that. That is you can like see a lot. Like I gotta look over my shit. I don't like that.
You're not looking over your show. You're right here.
If me,
Again,
that is a
size
it's
issue.
a size thing. Because if me and her turn and both our knees ain't going,
No.
we gonna end up being farther away from each other. Like,
Yes.
Our knees hit. That's funny.
our knees are definitely gonna hit.
Maybe that's what it is.
All right, man. How about this? Describe the honeymoon stage of a relationship and how long do you think it lasts?
90.
Can it last forever?
No, 90 days.
Hell no, it ain't lasting forever. We know that.
I done been out of it so long, I don't remember. What is it like, y'all?
Honeymoon stage is 90
What
days.
was it like when you and Tim first started dating?
It was so long ago. I don't know. Don't remember.
It was long. I thought y'all.
They've been together since they was kids.
We've been together for like 7 years.
Okay,
That's a long time ago.
that is a long time ago.
I know.
So what
I
was
just
it
know-
like? First couple days, like y'all like, oh, I
She
can't
don't
wait to Tim
remember.
He
call
used to
me.
buy me cards for everything. He
Tim!
used to flowers for everything. Dates every day. I mean, every week.
Real romantic.
Yeah, you like real romantic. Y'all texting all day. You know, I text her and now it's like, you want the toucan down or you want the beggar's pizza. Like, it's like, you know, what we eating today. That's what, you know, it's like, so it's that little air phase when you first get with somebody where you just like googly, like, you know,
Cards every day, Tim. That's tough. Shout out to you,
all
big
the
dog.
time.
Shout out to you for that.
You need to add that to your repertoire.
I do.
You got to add cards and flowers. It's so inexpensive
So
and
easy.
it means so much.
It's so thoughtful.
I did the card stuff. She broke my heart. Broke my Rose. I like forget it.
See, they messed it up for every woman.
Messed it
since.
I messed it up.
I did the card stuff. That's them dudes in the 70s don't like romance. They done been there. I did that. They don't like no romance. I did that. I did the card stuff. All that card. I told her I love her and she left. Sick of it. Now they just make everybody pay. No, I think the flowers is just a thing. I like making women happy in that way with flowers. One, it's not that expensive. I love not expensive thing that's gonna go a long way. That's gonna go a long way. Flowers every time. And the thing about women is they like it every time.
Yes.
Like you just didn't do it. You did it last week. This week you got them again. Oh, and she be happy. My man got me flowers. Be excited.
I'm gonna have to
It's
start
the same
doing
thing. And it's, guess what? You go up there. I tell you how to do it. I don't want to give my secrets
No,
out
give it away.
on the pod, but $30, a dub, a 10, 2 10s and 2 5s, Tone. Turn it up. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
You
Women
know,
love
mine
flowers.
You know, I think I like one. I like to see. I think restaurants are my love language to women. Like if I like taking women out to eat, and I really like them to pick the spot. I have some of my favorite spots. I have favorite spots.
But you like them to choose?
I definitely like them to choose. Especially I like them to choose restaurants that they don't normally go to or they wanted to try.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of my thing. I love taking a woman out. to eat.
Okay, here's the difference though. That hits a different spot for women. So women like to go to restaurants, yes, because you're taking them out, but they also like it because they get to get dressed up and go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hitting a different thing. You hitting that part of it. Like I like to get dressed up and have a good time with my man. That's why they like going to restaurants. Now, and the food, right? So, but when you add the flower aspect of it, that unlocks a different part of their brain. That's the romance. He thought about me. He cares about me. You're not unlocking that with restaurant. So the combination is restaurant with flowers. That's cold, especially the surprise flowers, especially if you pick her up and she didn't know you had the flowers.
Look at KeKe now. I always thought she clapping
That's
her
cold.
hands, but I thought the part that would unlock the same thing as the flowers is that I pull out my credit card and pay for that whole meal.
No, that's just standard.
You
I know
supposed
men
to.
think that's. I know we all think I paid this. It come with coochie. It don't.
And I don't want it to come with that. That's
It
the thing.
don't. I hate when
know,
dudes
that's
do that.
my
It
thing.
don't come with that.
That's not my thing.
Okay.
I'm a hospitality, so I want you to have a good time. I'm gonna do the things that make you want to give me coochie. I'm not going to expect coochie. Does that make sense? I'm going to do the things. Always, let's go eat. Let's go have drinks. I'm going to always provide everything that you need. The conversation is going to eventually make you say, I want to give him some coochie.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
And that's the goal. That's the goal. But just keep in mind, to Zach's point, is that I can take me out to eat. I can't really buy me flowers and cards and write love notes to myself. So that's what
that
makes
is a
it
good way to
different.
think about
Yeah,
it.
that's what makes it special. Because now these women, they balling so out of control these days.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it's like, okay, you bought something to eat. Okay. I do that every day. So
And she can do that with her friends too.
Mm-hmm.
They can go out and have drinks and eat somewhere.
yeah.
Fair.
Get cute. But
That's fair. All right, what else we got to talk about, guys? Because we have gone through the list of
Oh,
things.
well.
We have gone through the list.
You want to hear from the pod fam?
Yeah, we
Let's
can
hear
hear from the
from
pop.
Or is there anything on anybody's heart that they need to get off their chest? This
nope,
the
I think
time.
we got everything off.
I do. I had to get
What you
something
got
on my
to say?
chest.
You always got something on your chest.
I do.
What?
Oh God. I said Malcolm.
Oh, shout out to Zoto, Pride President. He actually made the picture of you as Michael. I saw that on Instagram.
Oh, Zoto.
He made a Michael.
He made a Michael.
Oh
funny.
no. No. I saw something. Somebody sent me an email about black businesses. You know, there's a black business here in Chicago that they doing good. They had no altercation, but they are having a meeting about this one black business trying to get it shut down and changed because there's so many black people coming into the neighborhood. It's become a party spot.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Ain't nothing bad happen, but just black people coming into that neighborhood has made them send out an email to have a meeting about that business and how do they feel about it, how the neighbors are feeling about it.
They've had no issues.
No issues.
Just because our presence. Black
Yep.
people, we got to realize how special we are. A group of us and our presence together just makes people nervous. And,
Always in black people business.
and with no altercations, just us there.
That's
crazy.
My thing is this: do we say, and not saying black only, I'm saying black owned. Do we just say, you know what? We find us a little piece of the city, and just have black owned entertainment and business, and we just go there.
No.
Like Black Wall Street used to be.
Yeah, because I honestly, for a person that lives in the hospitality nightlife space, it bothers me. It bothers me, and we do have some fault in it. Some fault in it because when other people get into it, it seems to be just fighting fists, and then when we get into it, it tends to be guns. But still,
Because they in our neighborhoods getting dropped off and put in the hands of black boys every day. But go ahead.
Yeah.
But I still say that I get tired of seeing when it's a gathering of us, everybody get nervous.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, it's just it's nothing that we're gonna fix on this podcast. I just don't feel like we need to be segregated because that's kind of where it would lead to, and that's what they want. But our ancestors fought too hard for us to be in these spaces that we are, and we are allowed. We have earned, overly earned. We didn't jump through it. Trust me, if there's a black business in a predominantly white neighborhood, it's overly been earned to be there. They done went through every loophole, every check mark, every license that they need. They have gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think we need to retreat and go run and move our stuff. No, people just need to get used to us being around and us being here. And that's just too damn bad because we pay taxes just like y'all do. We work just like they do. So It is what it is. If you want crime to change in your community, you should start finding out where crime is truly starting from. You should start opening up resources for young people to have something to do the same way it's allowed in the privileged neighborhoods. You need to get them kids the same opportunities and see what they do with the opportunities you give them because they don't have them. So, it's like the crime chain. Yeah, by the time you get to the news and to the TV, it looks like it's just black people just choosing to do something. But if you truly look where it starts from, it's a whole line of history that needs to be rechanged and redone, and we can't do that if we just gonna let them bully us out of what we've earned.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther KeKe.
Martin
Okay,
Luther
well,
King.
go ahead, sis.
That's
You
right,
got-
though. You ain't lying.
Set them straight. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Because they like to
HBCU
just
KeKe.
take the top line, don't they? Without
Take the top
everything.
yeah.
And then if you notice when there's crime on the news, I hate to go for HBCU, but when there's crime on the news and it entails a black person, guess what you see? The picture, the mugshot, it'll sit up there. You know what I'm saying? While they telling the story, you just sitting there looking at the picture. Now, if it's a crime and it's happen to be white folks, they just tell you what happened. You ain't see the picture up. You ain't see nothing. All that plays a part in your head. You know what I'm saying? And if you see that over and time and time again for years and years of years, you start to get subconsciously feel as if we are more violent or more criminal when we're not.
Yeah.
So
I definitely agree with that. I just get tired of.
But I know.
I be like, man, you know what? Not saying black only, just black owned. We having black owned businesses where we can just go and prosper and prosper without having to worry about that type of stuff. And then whoever wants to come to the black owned business can come. A black owned entertainment can come. It's like how Chinatown is.
I feel you. I just feel like black owned businesses belong everywhere they want to be. Just like Asian businesses are everywhere they want to be.
Right.
They have Chinatown, but then they also everywhere.
That's true.
Everywhere.
That's true.
White neighborhood, black neighborhood, everywhere. Indian neighborhood, Chinese, they're there. Asian, they're there. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying to make it easier for our people to just be able to thrive and and sell their products and make their money like they should be able to do everywhere.
Because we end up we lose them.
Yeah, we lose them. But unfortunately, I think our generation got to get some fight about us. We are so lazy. All we want to do is just live in the comforts of what our ancestors have provided us. But clearly, we haven't done enough to protect what they did to the point where it's getting pulled it back from us every single day. So I just say we can't give up on, because it's uncomfortable. No, we got to live through the uncomfort like our people had to live through it when they was setting their whole blocks on fire, burning their businesses down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Okay.
You own one today.
You own one there that.
I don't know.
Well, it's a few things that happened this week for me that just have me in the Martin Luther King mood.
All right, Martin Luther King. I'm gonna let you know.
Luther King, I hear
We
you.
gonna have to march or
y'all
something
only
after this
knew.
part. Y'all want to go down, march
about
down
ready,
Michigan
baby.
or something?
If y'all only knew.
I get it though. I get it. I get
get
your
it.
frustration too, Tone. I get it.
Again, I just get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
I get tired of it. You know what I mean? And I've watched all this stuff with like everybody on their timeline talking about boycotts and all of these different things, and I'm like, yo, like if you don't want our money, we ain't gotta get it to
And then
you,
they
man.
use us when they need us. Oh,
Yeah,
don't
we
let
don't
them. Don't
gotta-
let the business be struggling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's Black Night.
Yeah.
It's
Black Night. R&B night.
R&B. Oh, it's so black when they need us.
Look at all the black. Just think about how many black programs and things were put into stores and businesses during COVID and during Black Lives Matter movement and everything, and how they was getting all that money. And we had sections in the store with black hair products and support black businesses and brilliantly blacks.
Because we gonna spend. We are consumers,
I'm done.
and consumers. We're going to spend, and it is like I just I don't enjoy that. It bothers me every time I see that. All right, what do we got, KeKe?
All right, Pie Fam.
Uh-oh.
Ashley Tatiana said, "Whoop whoop, hey Pie Fam, Tone hat is fire. Sometimes the park requires backing in, and I'm a millennial. I can do it without the camera. So yes, I think I'm better." And she's from out west Illinois.
All
Out
right. now.
west.
Cal Sid said, "Well, dang, Tone, I feel attacked. I'm from Oakland, California, and I got to back in so I can get out the spot faster. You never know what's about to pop off. I
Okay.
love y'all and good morning."
What
So
up,
shout out
Oaktown?
to Oakland in the comments. Yeah, I told you, Tone, they was going to be on you about that backing up stuff.
Oh, really?
It's like a cult. Like they serious.
They
about
are?
it.
God.
Oh, they take it very personal. Let me see. Robin Mikea 85 said, "Imagine President Obama going to a Bulls game while the country was in shambles. Republicans and Fox News would have had a meltdown. The difference is we actually like Obama, and New York doesn't like Trump." Signed, a West Side Chicagoan. All right, Robin Markia. And then we got Gifted Bean 5. KeKe about to have her own meal at Popeyes. Call it the KeKe Cripple-Eyes Chicken Combo.
KeKe Cripple-Eyes Chicken. That's funny.
I am Pod Fam checking in from Indianapolis. Love y'all.
Nap.
So shout out.
That's so funny.
Oh my God. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
That was funny.
Oh, somebody was telling me earlier that I need to mind my business as far as I'm going to know why people died. And for a second, I kind of agreed. Like, yeah, you're right. I probably do. But then I still want to know. So, sorry.
You thought about it for a little while?
I did. I was like, you know what? She right.
He was
And
like,
then
nah.
I need to know.
I think I still want to know though. Like, especially if you gonna call and tell me.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, stop it.
Yes. Yes.
There it
indeed.
is. All right, and you know it's a wrap, man, on today's show. And this episode is brought to you by Visit Cincy and Cincinnati Music Festival. The energy in the Queen City is going to be unmatched this summer, so don't miss out. All right, tap the link in our bio to secure your tickets and travel plans today, man. We can't wait to see y'all down there in the Natty.
And the Pod Fam is definitely coming. They checking in.
Oh, really?
They already leaving YouTube comments saying, where's the link? So I went ahead and put it in our YouTube comments. So it'll be in the comments of every episode. And it's also going to be on our pages and our links on Instagram. So
Come see us.
That's right, man. That'll do it. We will talk to you guys tomorrow on TSR Live. Remember to tap in to the Shade Room Live.
Yes.
Comment. Be a part of the show. With that being said, what more can I say?